There is a myth, or people say 95% of people who trade in the stock market lose money. Why 95% of Indian traders lose money? Now, there are lots of things like lack of discipline, not adding capital, trading against the trend, hitting the panic button, trying to cover the loss, relying on external tips. That is the main thing, relying on external tips and not learning from your mistake, but and so on and so forth. But I would say a lot of people are emphasizing, or people are showing more interest trying to cover the loss, whether they are seeing two-way, three-way move, or whether they are seeing a big red candle or green candle. They immediately start to panic and they just hit the panic button, or they just exit the trade. That is what is happening. And you know why this is happening? That is because a lot of people come into trading aiming or believing that they can make huge numbers or huge profit in the market. People sharing huge profits or fat profits in social media, you have to remember that those people who are sharing that PNL in social media, or the people who are having different source of income. They are not dependent on one source of income, right? So if you are having multiple source of income, they really actually, if they are having multiple source of income, they really don't care about trading income, right? That is what you have to understand. So what does this mean is, you have to remember that it gives you a mindset, or it develops a mindset that we don't have to really care about trading, or we don't have to really care about trading income because we have multiple sources of income. So that is the fact, that is the psychology behind people who are really successful in trading. So if you go back and see, or if you see people who are really profitable in this fraternity, you can see that they will have multiple sources of income. So they are not dependent on one source of income. So that is the psychology, or this is the mindset which is helping people make money. The market now, let me put it this way: if you are having only one source of income, which is going to be the trading income, and if you are making losses in trading, what is going to happen? What is going to happen is, you are going to have emotional problems, and that is what is happening. People bring you, or people show you fat profit, or and saying you can make 10,000, 15,000 daily with a capital of 50,000, 75,000. That's not going to happen, right? So you have to understand the psychology part. If you are financially strong, the probability of you winning in this market is very, very high. I have come across lots of people. They call me, Umar, I want to make a lot of money. I have 50,000, I have 2 lakhs, I have 5 lakhs. I want to make money. What strategy you are having? Let me know, so that we can also deploy those strategy. People, so many people call me. They call me, maybe 2 or 3 people call me on a daily basis, on an average. Now I have come across a people. Let me tell you one example. Like, one person called me and he told, Umar, I am very sorry. I am very desperate. I have to make profit. And I asked, if you don't mind, can you tell me what is the reason you are so desperate, you want to make profit? And he says that he lost his job and he wants to do trading, and he wants to run his family through trading. Now you tell me, how is this going to be possible? Doesn't it psychologically affect? Let's say, for example, had you made some big losses, and that is the only source of your income, what is going to happen, right? You are going to be in trouble. Already you are in trouble. You are going to be in deep trouble, right? Deep trouble now, right? So that's what I am trying to say. So you have to understand that this system makes rich people more richer and poor people more poorer. That is what you will have to understand very carefully. This is very, very important point in terms of trading, right? Now, why am I saying this? Is because lots of people lots of people say, I have seen people who have lost more than 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs in one trading session. So I don't want you people to lose the same. So be very careful and don't believe in WhatsApp, or don't believe in social media reels, Instagram reels, where you can, as an option buyer, if you are an option buyer, specifically saying, If you are an option buyer, the probability of winning is very less, right? So that's a whole different ball game. I don't want to waste your time, and I can understand what you're saying. Enough of Gyan. Tell me whatever you want to say. Right now, in terms of our trading PNL, we made a profit of around 40,550 rupees, and I'm sure you can see this. And today is around the 16th day, March 2024, and till now we are in a profit of 15.53% for the month of March series. We have another 2 or 3 more trading session, so let us see what is happening. And in terms of Nifty, if you have watched our video, I was very confident and I was repeatedly saying that the probability of Nifty going above 22,000 is very low, and we are seeing some kind of some kind of wall near 22,000, and this wall is very strong, right? So last 2 or 3 trading session, Nifty has been trying to break 22,000, go above 22,000, but it is not able to. Now there was negative news in terms of global cues, and we have gapped down, and tomorrow also I'm sure Nifty will go on the higher side. Now I have a perspective, I have an outlook that we might go on the higher side. Nifty might break 22,000 and go on the higher side. Now if you can understand what happened today was a day where we saw Nifty gapping down maybe around below 22,900, and we saw immediately buying and price action, and Nifty was able to close above 22,000. So 22,000, they are not ready. Bulls are not ready to give up 22,000. So we might see markets going higher on the coming days. And also remember this trend line. So this trend line is being respected. This trend line was drawn not today, maybe 2 or 3 days back. So we are having a intact trend line. So this trend line is likely to be taken out, and we might see around 22,500 in the coming days, and low is around 21,800. This is going to be the support, and this is going to be the resistance. We are not going to go anywhere, at least for this March series, right? So this is my perspective in terms of Nifty. And in terms of Banknifty also, we believe that Banknifty will go on the higher side. There is a very strong resistance at around 47,000. Let me write it down, 47,000. And on the lower side, we are having support at 45,500, right? 45,500, and there is a trend formation in Banknifty as well, and maybe market will be sideways or moving in this direction, right? And there is no negative news in terms of market. There was a bombing in Russia. It's not as significant, or it's not relevant to our market. Had it happened in US, right? The same bombing, had it happened in US, our story would have been different today, right? We would have seen a huge gap down, and market would have made 2-way, 3-way move. Volatility would have increased. Even today, volatility was increasing. In fact, today morning, if you see the charts, volatility, India VIX was up by more than 7%, almost more than 7%. So, had you done a straddle at today morning, you would have made good money. That's what we did, right? So we saw an opportunity. Let me go to India VIX, and India VIX still is up by more than 4.75%. And you can see today's this thing. We saw India VIX today is 26. Let me change this. Today is 26, right? 26, we saw India VIX dropping, and this will help you in terms of expiry day trader. Had you done a straddle morning 9:15 or 9:20, you would have made good money, because there is going to be huge theta decay, plus India VIX is also going to drop, right? From maybe 13 or 14 levels, it dropped drastically, right? So this is very useful if you are an trader, right? So I hope I have summarized everything. There is no news in terms of local market apart from election. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.